Statistical hits and misses affect your mortgage rate? Hey, it's Eric Osses here with ericismybanker.com and CMG Home Loans with my weekly update on mortgage rates and the economy for the week ending June 30th, 2023. I've said many times that mortgage rates are driven by the bond market, and the bond market is driven by fear of inflation. Each month, there's a schedule of economic releases. Markets have that schedule and they have their forecasts. If the numbers hit the forecast, great. But if they miss it all, bonds react, pushing rates higher or lower depending on the direction of those statistics. This week had two big misses and one nice hit. The miss, weekly jobless claims came in at 239,000 off of estimates of 265,000. So it's lower. That means the economy's stronger. But that could also just be because it was a short week due to the new federal holiday. Miss, Q1 GDP showed strong growth at 4.2% against an estimate of 3.5%. This one caught everybody by surprise, and bonds reacted negatively. Hit, May PCE, that's personal consumption expenditures, came in at 4.6% against an estimate of 4.7%. Good news. The PCE is the Fed's favorite measure of inflation, and Friday's reading gave us some relief from an otherwise pretty rocky week. For the week, though, mortgage rates ended a little bit higher. Those misses beat the hits. Here are the national averages. Conventional 30-year fixed rate, 7.04%. That's up 0.09 from a week ago. 15-year fixed rate, 6.45%, up 0.13. FHA and VA 30-year fixed rate, 6.9, up 0.27 from a week ago. And 30-year fixed rate jumbo, 6.9%, up about 0.2 from a week ago. About these rates, these are national averages, so this is sort of best execution from a whole bunch of different lenders. There are lower rates available in exchange for paying points, for paying a fee to give you a either permanently or temporarily lower interest rate. So be sure to check with me, to get your full information. Additionally, rates are impacted by the loan amount, by your credit score, by the amount you're putting down. Lots of the property type, lots of different factors can influence the interest rate. So be sure to check me for your specific information. Moving on, the credit bureaus have a dirty little secret. They're called trigger leads. When a lender pulls someone's credit, it triggers the bureaus to run your financial profile and then sell your information to any number of lenders or bidders who then bombard you with solicitations. Before I run anyone's credit, I remove their phone numbers, their address, their email addresses, but even that doesn't help anymore. These marketers are sophisticated and they use AI to collate your information. Recently, one of my clients received over 100 phone calls within minutes of my credit pull. Very frustrating. Congress is currently working on a bill to prohibit the sale of trigger leads. It's called H.R. 2656. If passed, this proposal will deliver some long-needed relief from this dangerous and really annoying practice. In the meantime, you can protect your personal information from trigger leads through this website. It's called optoutprescreen.com. So www.optoutprescreen.com. That's a safe government site, and it will prevent the bureaus from selling your information. While we're talking credit, let's protect you from fraud as well. Fraud is running rampant, and all of you are at risk. Government and other data breaches have compromised the personal information for millions, and unbeknownst to you, your information could be for sale on the dark web. You can protect your credit, and it's totally free. You don't need to pay a monthly fee or sign up for any special programs. By law, each credit bureau allows you to put a security freeze on your credit at no charge. And once your credit is frozen, you can very quickly unfreeze it when needed. Just don't forget your passwords. Super important. If you forget those, it's not so quick and easy. There's some websites where you can do that. I put that in my printed material, or you can just Google unfreeze my credit. You want to make sure you freeze your credit with all three credit bureaus, Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. Be sure to freeze it from all three for the best protection. Another law allows you to get a copy of your credit report once a year for free from each of the 3 credit bureaus. You don't have to sign up or pay a fee for that either. Go to annualcreditreport.com, not freecreditreport.com, annualcreditreport.com, and you can receive a copy for free. What I do is I run one every 3 months from each of the different credit bureaus. So Equifax, I'll wait 3 or 4 months, and I'll run from TransUnion, then I'll wait 3 or 4 months, then I'll run from Experian. That way I'm looking at my credit throughout the year, and it doesn't cost me anything. Next week, I'll give you some tips on how to maximize your credit scores. In the meantime, just reach out if I can answer questions on credit, or certainly questions on buying a home, building a home, renovating, consolidating your debts, or using your equity for other projects. I'm available. You can call me 206-915-3742. That's 206-915-ERIC. Or you can email me, eric@ericismybanker.com. I hope you all have a great weekend and a very happy 4th of July. Talk to you next week.